Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill, and today our intention is grateful blessings. Let's think about all the blessings we've gotten in this last year and also project how many we're going to have in this next year and just bring in gratitude. So today it's about bringing in gratitude and being grateful for the joy that comes in every day. How's that sound? So let's stand with our feet shoulder hip distance apart, elbows out, fingers open, smile on our face. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Joanne. I was tardy today. Please forgive me. Thank you for bouncing. All right, so we're bouncing in grateful blessings. Hi, June. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Feel the blessings from the earth that create your body. Feel the blessings from the universe that support your spirit. Look to last year and let the blessings rise up. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. See if you can get some crinks out. Let's take our hands over our head for 5 minutes before bouncing with our hands up over our heads to live to 100. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Let yourself just fill with blue light of the kidney system, the water element, bringing in gratitude. So we're just going to soak up gratitude today. Bring in joy. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Martha. Hi, Paula. Hi, Pam. Did I say hi to you? Hi, Susan. Hi, Shelby. Bringing in grateful blessings as the year winds down. I didn't get my gifts of gratitude posted, I don't think, yesterday. I was set to do that, and then my daughter wanted to go shopping, and I said, oh, I'll come with. And so we spent the day at Goodwill and places like that. And that was fun, so fun. Then we came back, and she started making delicious dinner for us. And then we watched a very funny movie. It was a lovely day. Let your hands just totally sink. So if your wrists are, trying to do something. They're trying to hold it. Let's just really let the hands melt. So those wrists can relax. Soften, soften, soften. Hi, Faye. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Your hands are softened. Let's soften the knees. Let's work on those bouncing. Legs going up and down to open up the channels. Wake up the chi. And I forgot to start my timer, so that's okay. I was at, let's see, 22, so we have another minute and 15 seconds. Hi, Marlene. We're bringing in grateful blessings. What grateful blessings do we have to look forward to today? We'll be surprised. How about that? Take our hands down to our sides and go side to side. Let the shoulders guide gently. The hands follow, the arms and hands follow. And so does the spine. Oh, I got to do something else. Okay, this isn't spring forest qigong, although parts of it are what we do. So, I was doing this embodied wealth program from Kate Northrup with a friend of mine, and Ellen Cohen, you know her. And so this is a thing to do if you're, you find yourself like in fight or flight or something like that. So, okay, let's have fun. So first you do Charlie's Angels position, okay? And then you move to the left and the right, and you see how far, look along the wall, how far you get, but keep your feet in the same place. And just kind of notice how far you turned. All right? So did everybody have a chance to do that? So you're going to go and you're going to swing around to the left and notice on the wall how far your arms reach, and then the right. And then release them down. And then we're going to do cupping of the window of the lungs, one hand at a time. I think you probably could do both, but she demonstrated one at a time. So let's do this for 15 seconds or so. And this helps to bring us out of fight or flight mode. So we're going to see, and how we check it is to again do your Charlie's Angels pose and then turn and see if you turn more or if you turn less. Oh, I got some more, so that was good. So if you turn more, yay! If you turn less, then you could try something different. In her case, she had like you're pretending your fingers a tube of lipstick and you just massage your lips. one direction and then the other direction. So there's something else that I learned. I pass it on to you. Okay. All right, so that was our bouncing. And we'll take our shoulders up and our head back. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. And release the shoulders down and feel spinal fluid going up the spine, opening the spine, and then going up and bathing our brain. And then pull the shoulders down. And then the shoulders come up and the head goes back. Make sure you still have a bend in the knees. Breathe. Their arms just hang there. Release the shoulders down, head comes up. Feel that rush going through your spine and into your brain, clearing your eyes, clearing all the cobwebs out. Pull the shoulders down. And let's do another one. And release the shoulders and just feel yourself so crystal clear. And pull down your shoulders. Awesome. Tap the cheekbones. Open up the front channel. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. Beginning of the eyebrows. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. Can we believe it? Let's start over. Let's believing it. We're believing it. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. Can you feel it moving? Chi coming down inside your body and down the front of your legs. Open, open, open. We move up to the eyebrows. All blockages gone, completely healed. Can you feel it going down your spine and the back of your legs? Let's start again. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. Send in beautiful yellow light. Maybe you can feel or see the yellow light moving down inside the body and down the front of the legs. Switch. Open, open, open. Bringing in dark blue light. All blockages gone, completely healed. Maybe you can see the dark blue light going down the back and the back of the legs. Cup the top of our head. Let's hang out here for a little bit. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. You're just sending the chi down. This is another thing, and Master Lin has taught us this to help us when we're in our heads and we're like spinning out of control. Do this. Hi, Yipang. How you doing? Cup the base of your head. Open up the channels to the brain, the nervous system. Come down to your C7. Now, when you're doing this, you're obviously helping yourself, but you can always, bring people in and just invite people in. You can invite everyone from like the level 3, Nancy Havera's level 3 healing group, who people put in their wishes for helping others, the requests. So now we're opening up the heart and lung channels. Cup the underarm. Start on the left side. Now we're doing window of the lungs. And again, you want to use a cupped hand versus a flat hand, because we are making the vibration, making the vibration to go in. Let's do that again. Starting with clapping. How do your fingers feel? Underarm left side. Right side. Window of the lungs. Right side. One more time. Sometimes, it just feels normal. Sometimes you might actually feel aches or something like that. And that's great too. And you might think, why would aching be a good thing? But that's the chi moving. The chi is moving through the body. Let's rub with the back of our hands. Maybe do the circles in one way and then the other way today. That's kind of fun. And then how about the palms of the hands? I find this, Master Lin was saying this, and I'm like, this is harder to move the circle in the other way for me. So that's telling me something. So change things up a little bit and see what happens. Come down to the knees. Let's cup the tops of the knees. Reach around to the backs. Both sides left. Both sides right. Come up on the toes, down on the heels. Trying to remember the name of the movie we watched last night, which was, I was in stitches. Okay, hang on. Do your thing. I'll be right back. Okay, yes, it's called The Mitchells versus the Machines. I was in stitches. I am not kidding. We were laughing so much. My husband came out of his room. My son came out of his room. What are you laughing at? So that's a great way to help move energy, laughing. All right, so that was our bouncing and our tapping, cupping. So now we are set. Notice, embody that the chi is flowing through you unimpeded. Bend your knees, shoulders out, down. See how they're feeling. Elbows out. Stretch your fingers and toes. Stimulate those 12 meridians in the body. Mega stretch and gently release. Tuck your tailbone in and out. Maybe you feel a little pop, release in the lower back. Chin in. My shoulders still want to be up a little bit, so I'll talk to them with my mind. Soften the shoulders. Smile on your face. Smile stands for start my internal love engine. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. You say the password, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. And some days are easier to feel that than others. So just allow however you experience today is just right for you today. And invite balance in your weight, in your, like, how it's distributed in your physical body, and invite balance of your chi body as well. Then connect to what's most divine for you. Your master, your guides, your angels, your creator, your family, all the way back to whoever you first came from in this life. Thank them all and ask for what you want from your practice today. And then we're going to move into breathing in the universe. So we take our hands in front of us. So let's focus on the lower dantian and see and feel that beautiful light in the lower dantian. Our vitality. Take a breath in. Feel it intensify. Breathe out. Allow yourself to release. Just let out what you no longer need. Sometimes we just try to breathe in and breathe in and breathe in, and you don't actually let anything out, so you can't breathe in. I spent quite a bit of time with that, trying to breathe in without realizing, oh, I have to exhale first. So let's just focus on the lower dantian and exhale. Breathe out. We'll try breathing in and out through the nose at this point, but do what's right for you. and let that out breath go as long as it can, shooting out light at the same time. And then gently wait until you breathe in again. See how that feels. And then you're breathing in, and you're not holding it exactly, but you're just kind of waiting for that moment until your body releases the breath. And you breathe out and you let it go as long as it wants to, and you wait until your body breathes in again. And see that light building and shooting out. And then we'll hold. You can feel that light coming up to the middle dantian and holding it. You can hold any ball of light you wish. However, whatever feels right for you. And the elbows are out and the fingers are still spread open. And we're going to smile. We're going to do 5 minutes of breathing in the universe. The elbows come out as the knees bend a little bit, or we bend at the knees. And when you're ready, you'll let your elbows guide your hands back in slowly as you breathe out. And your legs straighten. So continue like this. If you can move slower than you can breathe, then just take extra breaths. And you can see that ball of light getting bigger as you breathe in. And condensing back down as you breathe out. And you can see it as if you're breathing in the light and color. Red, joy, and breathe out and let the joy shoot from your middle dantian, from this place here, however you want to think about it, and send with it any extra energy you no longer need. Especially anything like hatred, rigidity, judgment, any walls that are keeping you from feeling the joy. Allow yourself to feel the joy that you're cultivating. And it's okay if you just can do it for a second or a millisecond. And it's okay if you could do this the whole time and you're just filling with joy, because we're each supporting each other. And we all have our own strengths. So just like the 5 elements, right, are connected to the 5 organ systems. We have the liver system, and we bring in happiness. We have the heart system, and we bring in joy. We have the stomach system, and we bring in peace. And the lung system brings in contentment. Kidney system, bringing in the vibration of gratitude. But so just like that, we are in a group here, right? And we each have our own strengths. So sometimes one organ system might be a little stronger than another, and so it supports it. And so just like that, we're all in here supporting each other. Shoulder to shoulder, we cannot waver. So feel the shoulders of those around you, helping to support you and you supporting them. How exciting, a new year coming. Did you know that fear and excitement, those vibrations are very, very close? And let's bring in our ball of light and feel it. And you might let it bounce in your hands and realize, wow, that is a really heavy ball of light, of joy that we brought in. So let's just bring it right in and let it come in. If you want it to come into the heart, we could do that today, and just hold it here in your heart and feel that light and warmth in there, in your heart area, in your chest, filling out, and then going through the whole body. And when you're ready, you can bring your hands down to your lower dantian, gently guiding all that light to come into the lower dantian as a ball of light. Feel the warmth, feel how you are digesting joy. I hadn't thought of that before. That's fun. So we're letting joy go through our entire digestive system. How about that? And see our ball of light spin, spin, spin. So as it's spinning, it's getting smaller and brighter. It's condensing down, smaller and brighter. At the same time, it's still sending out beams of light if there's more that needs to be released. And don't worry about that. Just allow this to happen. It turns into a tiny little energy pill. Tuck it deep behind the navel. I started late, so I'm ending a little late. Sorry about that. Rub your hands together. Get the chi lotion from your heart. And rub your face. And just let it feel happy. And if you're, sometimes that happiness comes out in tears, and you're spreading the tears around, and that's okay too. That's beautiful. It's all good. We'll rub our ears top to bottom, pull the earlobes, and take a giant 10,000 breath, hand in. I like that too. 10,000 arm breath in. Hands and arms going up, and just allow the universe to say, all right, I'm not exactly sure what I need today. I appreciate that you do, and I allow you to give me all the gifts that I need. My goodness, that was good. And we bring it in. Be grateful for when you cough. That's awesome. As we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for that healing. Wow. I send you many, many blessings, if I could talk. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.